It's your boy Big General back again with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how life can destroy a man who lacks discipline. You know, before we get to the video and show y'all what I'm eating, gotta stay disciplined with it, eating food, you know what I'm saying, food through the week. And let's get to the video. So I'm saying, it's your boy Big General. Like I said, gonna be talking about how life can destroy a man who lacks discipline. It's a lot of things you got to get done in your life. A lot of things we all want. We want to continue to do. Everyone wants to be the best version of themselves, but who's willing to put in the work? Are you willing to put in the work? I'm willing to put in the work every day. I go to the gym. I try to eat as best as I can. Not cheating on my diet too many times. It happens. Things happen in life. You just got to be able to roll with the punches and stay strong. Never fold, and just keep going. Like, one of the big things that affect a lot of people, they can't stay on their habits. They can't create good habits. They so used to bad habits and influence from other people that it affects how they react, affects their mindset. Being around a lot of people too long can affect your mindset, and you eventually will start thinking for yourself. You will not think for yourself. You will start thinking on impulse, what would other people do instead of what would you do in those situations, and make it really hard to, be yourself. That's why you gotta know yourself before you start, listening to the input of other people. And that would direct your life more than you would direct your life. Yeah, it looks like it's your decision, but it's really not. That's why people that's in the best position have zero friends. If you're by yourself all the time, you don't really got nobody that's influencing you. You start thinking for yourself. You start to become the best version of yourself, or what you believe is the best version. It can end in a positive route. It can end in a negative route. It's all up to you and what you decide that you want to do with your life. But you also have to have a plan that comes along with it. It's all about repetition and your habits and staying disciplined and becoming consistent of who you are. Yeah. It's very good that you make your own decisions in your own life, but also always think about when other people give you an idea or tell you what they believe is the right thing. It's also good to have an open ear to other people, because you never know that what someone else is telling you could be the best thing for you, but it's all up to you with your decision. You can implement your decision and what other people tell you and mix it together to make the best decision or best solution for yourself. Never forget, people that's hard-headed or very stubborn people, it's hard to get through to them because they don't want to listen to other people because of probably trauma or something that went in their life. So they use that as a crutch to not listen to people or make their own decisions or feel like they're making their own decision. Like I said, it's okay to listen to other people. Another thing that affects a lot of people is probably, I'll say, alcohol, drugs. A lot of things like that really affect people and their character and who they are over time. It might be fun the first 2, 3, whatever times you're on, but eventually you're going to have to learn how to go without those recreational things, because it will affect you in some type of way. Like marijuana, when I seen people use that, it slows a lot of people down, and their workload lowers their mind. Yeah, it slows you down. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel comfortable, but that is the worst state you would ever want to be in your life. It's okay to be uncomfortable, because that's how you grow. If you want to grow, you got to learn how to be uncomfortable in this world. And if you don't want to do that, and you're going to stay comfortable forever, you're going to be in a position where you're at right now. You're never going to change. It's possible you could change being comfortable, but most of the time, most people that are very successful, they were in very uncomfortable positions. Like another thing, I know I'm in a whole nother setting. You got to learn how to build good habits. When you learn how to build good habits, like waking up in the morning, brush your teeth, washing your face, putting on some new clothes, going to the gym before you go to work, going to the gym, get ready for work, get your mindset ready for work. Before you even go to work, meditate. If you don't know how to meditate, it's time to probably learn how to meditate. Get your mind right before you enter settings when you have to be social, you have to talk to people. Even when you don't feel like talking to people, it's good to meditate so you feel much better about yourself. You feel much better about your day. You wake up, like those people that wake up, brushing to get ready, going to work, you don't feel good. You feel like everything's being rushed. You gotta go to work and then learn how to balance. And when you get to work, you gotta balance your day, do what you need to do to, feel normal again. You gotta go through that whole process when you should have started your day a little bit earlier and got your blood pumping and keeping going with yourself. You gotta get a calendar. Like, there's a calendar behind me right there that I gotta write on and say, do things I need to do. Like, if I gotta do overtime, if I gotta work I got 3 jobs, what days I'm working on those jobs so I can stay consistent, so I know what I'm doing. Prep your meals. Know what you're gonna eat the day before, 2 days before, 3 days ago, 3 days before. Know what you want to do with yourself before you have to come to do it. If you already have a decision made of how your day is planned, then you won't have no time to like just sit there and think about it, procrastinate, and know what you want to do. Even if you don't know what you want to eat, like just put something down that you know you can make easily, so you don't have to be stressing. And then later down the line, you're like, okay, I want to change it to this, change it to that. It's so much easier when your day is planned, when you have everything set up, organized, living in a cleaner environment. You think better. Like, you just have to have habits and staying consistent with it. That's the whole goal of becoming better. Once you keep on doing it, it becomes natural and it becomes easier for you. And doing a lot of things, learning how to multitask will be much easier. With me, when it comes to learning how to multitask, everyone's not gifted when it comes to multitasking. And a lot of people don't understand that. I'm the type of person where my learning habits is best when I take my time and getting one thing done at a time before I try to do multiple things at one time. It's best to focus your mind on one particular task and then moving on to the next task. And you're more effective like that. Well, yeah, like I said, that's the best for me. I feel like everyone should master that before they try to become a multitasker. And that's how a lot of people are multitaskers, whatever they do. Everyone's not multitaskers at everything in life. It's physically impossible. You have to grow into that position where you're able to do multiple things at one time at that particular subject. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta learn how to be the best version, the best man, the best woman for yourself in order to be able to compete and live in this world, because you have to. It's the society that we live in. You gotta learn how to be with yourself and love yourself before you can be with anybody else or be around anyone else or bring life into this world. You have to be the best version of yourself. You gotta tell yourself that every morning. Tell yourself every morning, I'm gonna be the best version of myself from now on, and it shall show in the future. Like, if you keep on manifesting and telling yourself what you want in your life or who you want to be in your life, you're going to be that person, especially when you start today as acting like you're that person now. Like, you have to act like you're that person in order to obtain whatever you want in your life: money, the career, the business. Like, you have to do what you truly want to do and grind to get what you want to get in this world. Everything is not handed to you, but you sure can ask for it and work hard for it in order to obtain whatever you want in your life. You have to pray for it and work for it in order to get what you want. If there's no action, then whatever your plan is dead. And it's your boy Big General. I'm out. Y'all boys be safe. And girls, please like this video, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.